I'm going to get started. Hi there, I'm Michelle Simon. I'm very happy to be here tonight. Very happy you're able to join me. This is my fourth in a series of 4 bulk and vocal technique 30-minute workouts. So we're going to do a lot of working out tonight. We have a half an hour, so we're going to have to work smart and quickly. We're going to be working a lot with the song that we've been working on the last 3 weeks. If you have those words, get them. If you haven't seen the song before, I posted the lyrics in a comment on the event on the Kitka page, so you should be able to find the words there. If not, well, we'll see what happens. We're not going to start with words, but I just wanted to get you ready because we're going to be working on that song. Okay. This is a very different world than it was last time I sat down to teach this 2 weeks ago. And we took a Blackout Tuesday week off last week to amplify Black voices and to pause and reflect. And we're all continuing to do that, at least I am. So it's with special awareness that I come to tonight with a sense of really honoring the breath that I have inside of me that mingles when I breathe out with all the breath of everyone else around me and with the entire world, and our need to walk in this world with great respect for everyone and to make sure that great respect is given and to use our voices appropriately for that. Okay, no more soapbox, but I feel very moved right now today by what's going on in the world, and I just had to speak to that. When we are feeling more emotionally vulnerable, sometimes it's harder to be vocally vulnerable. So if you are feeling vulnerable, and there's so many reasons to be feeling vulnerable now, be gentle with yourself, be kind, be tender. It's a big thing that we do when we let sound out of our bodies out into the world. Okay, with that said, let's just move our bodies around. I'm seated, you could be standing or seated, and I always do the same thing. I like to rotate my rib cage around in a circle to remind myself of how barrel-like my body is, how circular it is. Just moving those ribs around, letting those lungs feel sort of free and easy underneath there. And then let's just do the thing I always do. If this is your first time, you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to put my hands on my bra line, and this is just the most unflattering thing that I do in a camera, but I'm going to put my hands there, and as I breathe in, I'm going to feel my hands go out as my ribs expand, and then I'm going to feel my hands go in as my ribs collapse as I'm breathing out. So on an inhale, your hands should go out like that. On an exhale, feel them go like that. And for now, for those of us who are no audio, can you hear me? Can people hear me? Toba says she has no audio. Okay, I think Toba, turn up your audio because I think people have audio. So keep breathing while I'm dealing with the technical aspects. And especially when we're feeling vulnerable and when the world is weighing heavily on us, the breath is really important. And so just be breathing right now. Feel your hands go out with your ribs and the hands go back down. And your hands are going out 360. It's a circular body. And so the thumbs go out as well. And next time you have an inhale, as you feel your ribs come out, and then as you exhale, feel those ribs stay out, 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 pressed against your hands. As you breathe out, the ribs aren't doing anything except pressing out, 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 out. And do that a couple of more times. Nice inhale. And then as you breathe out, your ribs are staying out. You may feel it in your back. You may feel it up under your sternum. You may feel your diaphragm really working. Okay. That's the kind of breathing that's going to be good for us. And tonight, this evening, stay with that breath, okay? Because the deep breathing really helps everything move through the body and then helps us move more easily through the world, which is needed now. Okay, let's scrunch our faces, scrunch them up tight. one side to the other, whatever makes you feel good. See, you can't see yourselves in your screen, but I can see myself, and it ain't pretty. I know what you're looking at. Okay, and then I'm gonna touch my chin with my tongue and my nose with my tongue and flip it back and forth. And if you can flip your tongue, if you can't, just sit there and look pretty. Let's blow out the lips. Really blowing them out all the way from back there. And now if you're an R roller, I want you to massage the roof of your mouth where the rolled R. Backwards and forwards from behind your teeth all the way back up over the hard palate as it goes up. You find if you use more of your tip, that is what makes a difference in being able to move it around more. If you're not a roller, you can drag the very tip of your tongue back and forth across the roof of your mouth to get those bones feeling things. And then, and at the same time. Okay, let's do the exercise where we're going to touch every note in our range right now from the top to the bottom. If you've been with me these last 4 weeks and all the past years, you know what to do. So just in your own time, touch every note in your range. If you haven't done this with me before, watch me first. Here I go. And my break was in there. I heard that, I felt it. So that tells me my break is a little bit active today. My cords are a little bit not as happy as they could be. A lot of allergies this season. Do it again a few more times. Make sure that that jaw is relaxed. I'm not shoving it open, but relaxed. If you want to have a wet blanket tongue in there, so your tongue is just a wet blanket, then do your glist. And that should feel nice and relaxed. Do it one more time. So that lets you know what you're working with right now in this instant, vocally speaking. Let's just say the vowels. Let me say them first. I'm just going to say them I'm not singing. Although, you know, I wanted to say what singing is in my book is continuous sound. So anytime we are making continuous sound, we are in fact singing. So what I'm about to do could be singing. And I'm just going to say, ma, me, mi, mo, mu. I'm not pitching it, I'm not singing, I'm not pushing, just saying those vowels, vertical vowels, let them flow together. And any place you want in your range. And ma, me, mi, mo, mu. If you have a mirror, this is a good time to be looking in it and see what your mouth is doing. Ideally, you want the mouth shape inside to be the same. The lips are changing around it. And yes, the tongue is, but you just want the mouth to say the same inside. Let's do it again. And ma, me, mi, mo, mu. That is singing, my friends. So I wanted to do an exercise. We worked on this a little bit 2 weeks ago in our last time we did this. And which is to have, as we're changing notes, to have the vowel shape and the vowel sound stay the same, even as we change notes. So I wanted to do, let's see. Is that what I wanted to do? Let me look at my little list. Yeah, so what I wanted to do is go, ma, me, ma. I'm not singing here. I'm just making those notes in those vowels. If this is not a good pitch place for you, again, since we're not in the same room, find one that's a good place for you. You could do it in harmony, do it an octave up, an octave down, wherever you'd like. But let's just do that. And from here, and ma, me, ma. mommy, and mommy, ma, and mamo, mamo, ma. See how much your mouth stays the same inside. Moo, ma, moo, ma. From here, ma, me, ma, me, ma. Flow that all together. And mommy, mommy, ma. And mamo, mamo, ma. Mamu, mamu, ma. You shouldn't feel any jumps when you're changing those notes. It should feel smooth. Ma, me, and ma, me, ma, mommy, mommy, ma. Is it different going down than going up? Mamo, mamo, mamu, mamu, ma. We'll do it from here. Again, if it's not a good pitch, find one that is. Mame, and mame, ma. Mommy, mommy, ma. Mamo, mamo, ma. And mamu, mamu, ma. Okay, we're not going to keep doing that. But that's a great way to test yourselves, kind of keeping yourself honest about changing notes when it's on the same vowel. Am I keeping that space the same? Because nothing does have to change. Okay, so these words, Ostana Radka Mlada Vdovica. Let's just say those together. Ostana Radka Mlada Vdovica. And just a reminder, it's Mlada Vdo, Vdo, Vdo. Just say that with an F into the D. Vdovica, Vdovica. Let's say the whole line again. Ostana Radka Mlada Vdovica. The next line is Na sedem naiset godini. Say it with me. Na sedem naiset godini. Let's say it again. Na sedem naiset godini. The next line is Belo lice crno zabradila. Let's say it together. Belo lice crno zabradila. You want to hear that one again? Listen this time. Belo lice crno zabradila. Let's say it again. Belo lice crno zabradila. And the last line of that first verse is Iza prvo libe zažalila. Let's say it together. Iza prvo libe zažalila. Say it again. Iza prvo libe zažalila. I wanted to take this song and it actually has a number of places where the vowels stay the same and the note changes. And it's one of the things I like to do with this song in general is just to work all the vowels and to figure out how I can make the vowel shapes stay the same, you know, to really remind myself within any given tune that the vowels just can be the same. So, and again, if it's not a good place for you pitch-wise, I apologize. It's my range, and that's how I got to do it here. Ostana Radka Mlada Vdovica. Does that sound familiar? I'm going to sing, let me sing the whole first two lines, okay? Ostana Radka Mlada Vdovica na 17 godini. It repeats. Ostana Radka Mlada Vdovica na 17 godini. Okay, let's sing it. Then we're going to sing it a little under tempo. So, O Stanaradka. Okay, about there. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Stanaradka, mlada vdovica, na 17 godini again. O Stanaradka, mlada vdovica, na 17 godini. Okay, where are the notes? Are the vowels staying the same and the notes are changing? O Stanaradka, mlada, mlada, mlada. So just sing that. Mlada, mlada, mlada. O Stanaradka, mlada. My mouth isn't changing. I'm not going mlaha or mla, mlada. So take it just, oh, Stanaradka. I'm sharping again, the way I do. Oh, let's just take that first line. Under tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Stanaradka, mlada vdovica. Okay, let's strike it again. And 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Oh, Stanaradka, mlada vdovica. If your mouth was changing shape there before and it's no longer doing it, you have just created more flow and you've created less work for yourself, both of which increase your expressiveness as a singer. That's kind of what all of this is about. And actually there's another one. Mlada vdovica, mlada vdovica, vica. Just do that. Vica, vica, vica. Nothing has to change here. Let's just do mlada vdovica and mlada vdovica. Check your mouth. Mlada vdovica, mlada vdovica. Let's sing the whole line. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. O Stanaradka, mlada vdovica. How'd that go? That you may find that just that little technical adjustment, if you go through the song and in any song and find those places, that making that technical adjustment and awareness creates just extra flow for you, which is what we're looking for. We're looking for expressive flow. All of this technique is in the service of that. So let's see. Na, the next line is na sedem, na. Same vowel. Na, try it. Na, na sedem, naiset. Just try that and na sedem, naiset. Let's try it again. Na sedem, naiset. Do you remember the turn? Set, set, set. There's a lot to think about. Na sedem, naiset. Let's try it. Na sedem, naiset. Again. Na sedem, naiset. And then we have another double E on go, on both the O. Godini, godini. Just try that. Godini, godini. That whole second line is na sedem, naiset, godini. Try it. Na sedem, naiset, godini. Pay attention to godini. Let's take it from na and na sedem, naiset, godini. I'm not going to do this for the whole song, but you can. You can go through this song and mark all the places, or just go through it and learn all the places where the vowels are staying the same when the note changes, and make sure you keep being honest about that vowel. Okay. I want to go into the second and third verse because they're so wonderful and we never did them. So the second verse is Majka narodka veli govori. So say it now. Majka narodka veli govori. Mulci beradko ne placi. Mulci beradko ne placi. And that first one is mulci, mulci, mulci. The third line of the second verse, ti si ošte mlada ubavica. And say it, ti si ošte mlada ubavica. And the last line of the second verse, drugo libe che si zaljubiš. Drugo libe che si zaljubiš. Zaljubiš, zaljubiš. It's a mouthful, it's Bulgarian. Let's just try singing through it. I'll sing it slow. This actually scans pretty well. This verse is pretty easy to scan. Maika naradka. I'm going to sing it. If you want to sing with me, you can. If you want to wait and sing it the next time, you can do that too. Second verse, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Maika naradka veli govori. Mulci beradko ne placi. Repeat. Maika naradka veli govori. Mulci beradko ne placi. Ti si ošte mlada ubavica, drugo libe che si zaljubiš gen. Ti si ošte mlada ubavica, drugo libe che si zaljubiš. I know you're sight singing on words that you've never even read before. Nice on ya. Good. If you want to sing along and just sing the drone, do you remember the drone? Maika naradka veli govori, mulci beradko ne placi again. Maika naradka veli govori, mulci beradko ne placi. Ti si ošte mlada ubavica, drugo libe che si zaljubiš again. Ti si ošte mlada ubavica, drugo libe che si zaljubiš. Let's try singing that second verse all together. You can sing top or drone, and I will start on melody, and the second time I'll sing the drone, okay? Maika naradka, maika naradka. We start in unison, one bar. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Maika naradka veli govori, mulci bemale ne placi. Sorry. Maika naradka veli govori, mulci beradko ne placi. Ti si ošte mlada ubavica, drugo libe che si zaljubiš. Ti si ošte mlada ubavica, drugo libe che si zaljubiš. Okay, how'd that go? Did that go okay? Hope so. All right, I'm going to sing the drone now, and if you know the melody, then you're going to sing the melody, and if you don't know it, I've been trying to play it on the piano. Let's see if I can. Not much of a piano player. I'm going to sing the drone, you sing melody. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Maika naradka veli govori, mulci beradko ne placi again. Maika naradka veli govori, mulci beradko ne placi. Ti si ošte mlada ubavica, drugo libe che si zaljubiš. Ti si ošte mlada ubavica, drugo libe che si zaljubiš. How'd that go? I couldn't play the top on that one. I don't know the words well enough, and I'm sorry. That's my limits as a piano player are evident. So that's the second verse. Should we sing the second verse again, and then we'll go on to the third verse? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Second verse again. I'm going to sing top. You can sing whatever you'd like. Oh, right, you can only hear me. So why don't I sing drone again and you can sing top, because I think that's fun for people. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Majka naradka veli govori, malči beradko, ne plači. Majka naradka veli govori, malči beradko, ne plači. Ti si još te mlada ubavica, drugo libe će si da ljubiš. Ti si još te mlada ubavica, drugo libe će si zaljubiš. Okay, I hope we're blending well. Okay, third verse. Let's say the words. I'll say them first. Radka na majka veli govori. Say it with me. Radka na majka veli govori. Molči be male ne dumaj. Molči be male ne dumaj. Kak to mojto libe nigde nema. Kak to mojto libe nigde nema. Let's say that one again. Kak to mojto libe nigde nema. Next line is Nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko. Gjavursko. Let's say it together, the whole line. Nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko. Let's say it again. Nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko. And the last line is Nivo cijala Makedonia. Say it with me. Nivo cijala Makedonia. This one's a little bit harder to scan. I'm going to sing through the whole verse, and if you want to sing along with me, do. If you want to sing it the next time, that's fine too. Radka na majka veli govori, malči be male ne dumaj. Radka na majka veli govori, malči be male ne dumaj. Kak to mojto libe nigde nema, nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko. Nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko, nivo cijala Makedonia. I think that the fourth line that gets repeated is the most tricky one. Kak, I'm going to do the third line into the fourth line. Kak to mojto libe nigde nema, nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko. Nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko, nivo cijala Makedonia. All right, let's sing it together. If you feel like you don't have the melody, but you want to punt on the words, droning's a great thing to do. I'm going to sing top this go round, and then I'll drone again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Radka na majka veli govori, malči be male ne dumaj. Radka na majka veli govori, malči be male ne dumaj. Kak to mojto libe nigde nema, nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko. Nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko, nivo cijala Makedonia. Okay, we're going to sing it one more time, third verse one more time, and I'm going to sing drone. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Radka na majka veli govori, malči be male ne dumaj. Radka na majka veli govori, malči be male ne dumaj. Kak to mojto libe nigde nema, nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko. Nivo tursko, nivo gjavursko, nivo cijala Makedonia. How'd that go? I wish we could sing the whole song, but you know what? We're at our half an hour. Time flies so quickly. And this is my last of these, of this series of 4. I'm sure I'll do things with Kitka in the future. They're holding wonderful workshops, so always be on their site and see what's coming up because they're just doing some wonderful, wonderful things. You could also look on, hit me up on my Michelle Simon Simply Voice at Gmail. If you want to donate to this lovely cause, donate at www.kitka.org/donate. I'm going to have some upcoming workshops through EEFC, East European Folklife Center. You can find that on my website, Michelle Simon Simply Voice. And let's stay safe, keep singing. Thank you for joining me. Let's take care of each other. Breathe deeply. It's how we are all connected. Okay, good night. See you next time.